Okay, once again, welcome to Unoriginal Productions. We're having another look at an indie game today. It's called The Shopkeeper. Developed by Verse Publications and published by Mastertronic. This is on the current Humble Bundle. It's a new game. It's only out a couple of weeks, couple of months. Not many reviews on it. Not many plays. Can't find any Let's Play videos. Reviews I've seen are pretty bad, but we're gonna give it a go anyway and see how it's going. Okay, I immediately opened up the game and I've got a book. This is a point and click, so I guess I'll do some clicking. Okay, we start off and we are in a shop. And there's a guy here. And he just left.
It was said this spoon could detect poison in food, but that's a story for another time.
Yeah.
A lesson that you must be careful of the image you project.
Well, that guy's got an annoying voice.
It's from that age when couples did not argue openly, but fought their battles on other fields. A board, a servant.
Yes. Well?
Would you like to follow me, sir?
Huh. I'm not entirely sure what's
How
going on
did
here.
you get in? Did my secretary let you through?
Sure. Is that a problem?
On your way out, tell him he's fired. I left instructions not to be disturbed.
It wasn't his fault. Couldn't you give him a second chance?
A second chance? Extraordinary that my son-in-law knows me so little.
What sort of person wants an airport on their wall?
His voice acting is terrible anyway.
It's like she's a dictator planning to invade somewhere. I bet this is all fake.
So, what now? He wanted to diversify. His something was all mouth and no trousers. His partner was mouth and all trousers. He had got an offer. Okay, we'll go with that.
There's a
last
chance we can get a huge contract with the Navy, but we need to upgrade all our machinery to do it.
one.
So I was thinking of you.
Oh no.
I'm tired of you chasing every shiny penny that someone flashes at you. I always suspected you were little more than a gambler, and this proves it.
Okay. Clock. You gonna do anything for me? Picture. This picture. This picture. That thing. This. Oh, I see. Text.
Listen, we're risking our business too,
Hmm.
but the potential rewards are worth it.
You're simply not
Yeah,
very
quite
good at
like the
business,
colour
are
scheme.
you? I thought you might learn from my experience, but you've thrown away every scrap of advice I've given you. At first, I thought your problem was your lack of charm and savoir-faire, and then I wondered if it was your self-centeredness. But now I'm decided that the root of it is your utter... This painting was the only thing of value in this company when I took it over from my husband. Romantic, isn't it? The great masted ship at full sail. He was a romantic too, and he ran the company on romantic lines, and almost sunk it while he drowned himself in booze. There's no place for nostalgia here, or romance. You can't see the value of what's in front of you. You think I'm your best source for capital? You're wrong. You want more capital? Sell me your factory near the docks. Use the money for your next scheme. I'll knock down your building for our new warehouses. There's the deal. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it.
Maybe there's hope for you yet, my boy.
Okay, did
So
I
he got
win?
what he wanted?
He learned what he wanted.
Well, I got
That's
an
not the same
achievement.
thing.
I see your point, but it's not really a story I can tell my mother-in-law, is it? It's hardly going to persuade her to see things my way.
History is often difficult.
I thought we were talking about stories.
Those too.
I'm not buying it. It's not the right present for her.
Of course, you're the best judge of that. I wish you better luck elsewhere.
Right, the colour schemes are interesting. Animations are terrible. The aesthetic's quite nice, I suppose, for an indie game. As I've mentioned, this voice acting is absolutely terrible. Like, really, really bad.
What about this?
It's interesting that you spotted that. It's from a collection of a prominent lady of business. I think you'll find its story useful. Would you like to follow me, sir?
Oh, it's you. Thinking.
Oh, God. Or God. It's just...
It seems you're determined to ruin an important train of thought. Very well.
We've had a fantastic idea for a second line of products. Rubberized flanges. It's a huge market. All we need is...
All you
Rubberized
need is to bring
flanges.
your first product to market. Trying to launch 2 lines at once is madness. A child wouldn't make that mistake. Prove your first product works, then diversify.
But we can make it happen for 500,000.
I fear, my dear son-in-law, that you are trying to punch above your weight, as the Americans say. I'm going to be blunt. No, I will not give you any
I
money.
wonder why they gave the voice of this
Because
old
I
lady
can
to someone
smell
who's
the
clearly
taint
about
of
15.
fraud in this. Your business is a sham, designed to funnel capital from my enterprise into your pockets. Out of devotion to my daughter and the feckless sham she... That diadem was a present from a very dear friend and admirer. He wanted me to abandon this company and find happiness with him, a long way away. I wanted to, but I did not. I believe now I made the wrong choice, and so I keep it near me to remind me of the importance of decisions and of love. I do not hold a single shred of love for you. But I believe in your passion for business. Nonetheless, you have no talent for it, and you must understand that. I shall give you nothing now, and your enterprise will fail, and you will learn from the experience. Then, maybe you will come and work for me, and maybe one day this company will become your family business.
Thank you.
Or maybe I'll give it to my daughter.
Is that it?
What is going
She
on
doesn't
here?
give him anything?
Not all stories have a happy ending.
Not all of them are interesting either.
Yeah, you're
Did you
damn
think
right
that would
about that.
persuade me to buy this thing? I'm
Are they
trying to
talking
get
about the
old
game or are they
bat to-
talking about what?
Well, regardless, I don't think the necklace will have the desired effect. Gotta rush.
I'm glad
Thanks
I
for your
didn't
help.
buy this. I'm glad
My
it came
pleasure.
in a
Go
bundle.
carefully.
Wouldn't feel happy after having splashed out a few dollars for this. Wonder when the actual game starts.
Looking for anything in particular?
No, I'm just... Actually, yes. I need a present for a dear family member.
A loved one?
My mother-in-law.
Is she still with us, or are you after something more commemorative?
She's very much alive, I'm afraid.
Oh. When you say she's a dear family member, how dear exactly?
She's a difficult woman, and I need to stay on her increasingly small good side.
An orchid, perhaps?
She doesn't like orchids. Calls them unnecessary.
Perhaps a mixed bouquet?
Dialogue, dialogue, dialogue,
Wait, can you tell
going
me what
nowhere.
that shop next door is?
A nice seasonal bouquet with a heady scent,
Yawn.
certain to please the most discerning relative.
Are those antiques in the window?
You
They are
don't
antiques.
say.
Dusty, dark, and broken. And that's just the shopkeeper.
You don't get on with him.
I wouldn't say that. But he has a reputation for wasting customers' time with old stories.
Okay,
Some
I'm already
roses,
getting
perhaps.
bored with this.
It's okay, I have some time to kill.
What part of that was gameplay? There is no gameplay. It's just terrible dialogue after terrible
It's from
dialogue.
that age when couples did not argue openly, but fought their battles on other fields. Aboard,
Oh, it's you. Be quiet. I'm thinking.
I just...
Thinking.
What?
It's like she's a dictator. Oh, God.
You just walk into
It's
a
not-
room,
It
click random things.
seems you're determined to ruin an important train of thought.
There's a chance we can get a huge contract with the Navy.
I'm
Oh, get to hell.
Listen, we're risking our business too, but the potential rewards are worth it.
I fear, my dear son-in-law, that you are trying to punch. That diadem was a present from a very dear friend and admirer. He wanted me to abandon this company and find happiness, but...
Thank you.
Or maybe I'll give it to my daughter.
Okay.
Is that it?
Now we're
She
back
doesn't
to
give
this
him
guy
anything?
again.
not all stories have a happy ending.
Not all of them are interesting either. Did you think that would persuade me to buy this thing? I'm trying to get rid of the old bat. Well, regardless, I don't think the necklace will have the desired effect. I gotta rush. Thanks for your help.
My pleasure. Go carefully.
So, am I the shopkeeper or am I this guy, or what is going on here? Okay, now I'm the shopkeeper.
A symbol of purity should not be a gift to more than one person.
It's this guy again. Fuck off.
An Indian princess's letter cache. Like the elephant it's made from, it held many memories.
Uh-huh.
Oh, don't even bother with that one.
1, 2...
Would you like to follow me, sir?
Follow that guy. What's... Oh, for God's sake, not again.
I hope you're not surprised to see me.
I'm never surprised to see you. Disappointed every time, yes.
She drinks at work. Not much after what booze did to her husband, but she drinks at work. Ugh. Why does she keep this ugly antique in her office? Can't she see what her clients think of it?
This is just tedious. Okay, I've actually just totally had enough of this game now. I can't figure out what's going on. I don't think there's actually a game in here. Don't buy this. It looks like it wouldn't even make a Flash game. free Flash game, and I'd give up after a few minutes of this. Yeah, so that's as far as I could be bothered to play with the Shopkeeper. Don't recommend buying it on Steam, but if you want to